Hunter x Hunter is a story filled with mysteries. Yes, it was filled with mysteries, and the reason why I believe the mysteries are even heightened is because there's so many hiatuses. The anime ended, the manga has been on and off for the last decade. Hunter x Hunter is a story in which we're dying to see these mysteries revealed because we don't really get a lot of content on the Hunter x Hunter story, and definitely I expect these mysteries to be, how do I say this, shocking. The first mystery I want to talk about, you might think it's minor, but Kite. Remember Kite and his powers, his Nen ability, crazy slots. We saw Sky. We saw so many different things that he was able to do with this ability. We saw it throwing missiles, shooting guns. Like, this guy definitely had a crazy ability. And imagine if we saw the rest of his numbers, because he only showcased a couple of the numbers. But if we see the rest of his numbers, we could see different new Nen abilities that we never would have seen. So that's why I hope the new Kite, the reborn Kite, actually has the same Nen ability, because I want to see the rest of the crazy slots. Now, this might be never revealed unless they do like a story on Kite, a side story, but I think that'll be very cool. Periston Hill. I've said this a couple times and I just can't stop saying this. His Nen ability. I want to know what his Nen ability. And the reason why I want to know his Nen ability the most out of everyone is because I don't know how powerful he is. He downplays his strength. Ging Freaks downplays his strength. How could you downplay your strength when you're a freaking... he's pretty much, how do I say this, a 3-star hunter. He's a 3-star hunter, but he always says that he can understand what the regular humans, the regular people feel like because he's just like them. What are you talking about? You're a 3-star hunter. I want to know what his Nen ability. He's always, you can never read what Pearson is actually meaning. Let's just say that some people call him a liar, but I just say this guy is very tricky. The mother of Gon. Yes, the main character actually had the moment to find out who his mother was, and we all got that pain of him saying, I don't want to know. But his reason did make sense because Mito has been taking care of him, and Mito even got a little emotional when she found out the reason that Gon did not want to know who his mother was. But still, as a viewer, I do not care. It's a great moment from Gon, but I want to know who your mother is. Who did Ging Freaks end up with to get you? How were you actually concepted? So definitely, I want to know who Gon's mother is. You might think I'm a little weird. Actually, it's not even weird. Let's be honest here. We have to know his whole family because he's the main character. In the York New arc, 2 members of the Phantom Troupe actually passed away, Uvogin and Pakunoda. But there haven't been revealed who actually replaced these 2 members. So you guys know the mystery. I want to know who are the new members of the Phantom Troupe, because the Phantom Troupe are so crazy in their Nen ability and how unique their powers are. I definitely want to see the 2 new ones because they might be incredibly powerful. Right now I see characters like Phaeton, Finks, Nobunaga, and many more that are like the top dogs of the Phantom Troupe other than Crollo the leader. But imagine if we see 2 new characters who are actually more powerful and maybe on the same level as Crollo. That would be so badass. If you guys do not know, Greed Island, the game, was created by Ging Freaks and his friends. But we only got to reveal a couple of them. Razor, the twins, the 2 characters that are best friends. I think his name was One, but it had a D in front of it because of Ging, and the other dude, I think his name was L. It started with L. But there was 4 characters that weren't revealed. Their letters stand for S-A-N-D in Greed Island. Who are these 4 friends of Ging that we have never seen before? Are they very powerful? What's their Nen ability? What's their personality like? I want to know who these friends of Jing's are because I think we might see them in the future, and they might even actually have a relationship with Gon, his son. Sokkas Past. I've been saying this for so long. I want to see Hisoka's past, and the reason I want to see Hisoka's past is because of the words that Machi said. Machi pretty much said that Hisoka does not like to think about the past. He wants to think about the future because he has had something that has scarred him in the past that he just doesn't want to think about. And if you guys do know, if you have some crazy traumatic event in your past, you always want to look forward and you don't want to think about the past because then you're going to go back to that negative area. So I definitely want to see what happened to Hisoka's past, this crazy Nen user. I want to know how this past moment shaped him. And the last mystery I want to know is who is Jing's father and what happened, because we know Jing's father passed away as soon as he left the island. Also, Mito's parents also had a car crash and passed away too. But I just don't buy it. The Freaks family are monsters, Gon, Ging, and Dawn. But who is Jing's father? I think he definitely might have faked his death, and he might be doing something crazy. He might have went to the Dark Continent before Ging. He might have been a hunter, who knows? But definitely I expect the grandfather to Gon is definitely going to be hyped. So he's a mystery character I want to know, and how their deaths actually, what truly happened in their deaths. now comes the third part of the video. I want to ask you a question, because you guys are very knowledgeable in the Hunter x Hunter series. Tell me 7 mysteries you guys want to see in the Hunter x Hunter series, and tell me if you actually understand what happened with these 7 mysteries, because I want to know you guys' answers and speculations, because when it gets revealed, we can come back to this video and see who was right, who was wrong. So just a fun video. Tell me your thoughts. Like and share if you enjoy. Like and share only if you enjoy, and subscribe for more Hunter x Hunter content. I'm NenMac, and I'm gone.